Hello, I am Jonathan Tyne, and the wellness topic I will be presenting is nutrition. Nutrition is based upon essential nutrients. An essential nutrient is what the human body requires in order to function properly. The essential nutrients can be broken down into macronutrients and micronutrients. The macronutrients consist of carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. Micronutrients include vitamins, minerals, and water. Carbohydrates are the major source of calories the body uses to provide energy for work, cell maintenance, and heat. They also help regulate fat and metabolize protein. Each gram of carbohydrate provides the body with 4 calories. Major sources of carbohydrates are breads, cereals, fruits, vegetables, milk, and other dairy products. Broken down into two different groups, simple and complex carbohydrates. Simple carbs are also known as sugars or monosaccharides and disaccharides. Excessive added sugar in a diet raises blood fats known as triglycerides, which along with cholesterol can clog up arteries. Complex carbs include starches, dextrin, and glycogen. Fats, or lipids, are the most concentrated source of energy. Each gram of fat supplies 9 calories to the body. Fats are a part of the cell structure and are used to store energy and an insulator to preserve body heat. The main sources of dietary fat are whole milk, dairy products, meats, and meat alternatives. Simple fats include saturated, unsaturated fats, and trans fat. Compound fats are a combination of simple fats and other chemicals. Derived fats combine simple and compound fats. Proteins are used to build and repair tissues, including muscles, blood, internal organs, skin, hair, nails, and bones. They are part of hormones, enzymes, and antibodies, and they help maintain a normal balance of body fluids. The primary sources are meats, meat alternatives, milk, and other dairy products. Proteins are composed of amino acids, which contain nitrogen, carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. The body requires 20 amino acids to function properly. 9 of them contain all essential amino acids that the body must consume through diet. Complete proteins are amino acids that are derived from animal origin. If one amino acid is not present, it is an incomplete protein. All plant products, including grains, fruits, vegetables, beans, nuts, and seeds, are incomplete proteins. Vitamins function as antioxidants and as coenzymes, which regulate the work of enzymes. There are two types of vitamins: fat-soluble vitamins, which are vitamins A, D, E, and K, and water-soluble vitamins, which are vitamins B and C. The only way to obtain vitamin is through diet. Minerals serve very important functions. They are a part of cells and are crucial in water balance along with acid-base balance. They are regulating muscular and nervous tissue excitably. Water is absolutely the most important nutrient and is involved in every vital body process. Water helps digest or absorb food, remove waste products, build and rebuild cells, and transport other nutrients. Water is contained in all foods. Nutrition standards include dietary reference intakes and the daily values on food labels. Each standard has a different purpose in dietary planning and assessment. The DRI is based on research done on adequate amounts of maximum safe nutrient intakes on healthy people. There are 4 types of reference values for planning and assembling diets: estimated average requirements, recommended dietary allowances, adequate intakes, and tolerable upper intake levels. Daily values are used for reference values for nutrients and food components used on commercial food labels. Daily values are based on 2,000 calorie diets and may need adjustments depending on the individual. It is important to balance one's diet in order to obtain all necessary nutrients for the body to survive and properly function. There are 5 main food groups which individuals may need to take into account. They are vegetables, fruits, grains, protein, and dairy. Vegetables and fruits are essential and should make up half your plate during a meal, leaving a quarter for grains, a quarter for proteins, and then as much dairy as suggested for each daily intake. For a well-balanced diet, individuals should avoid excessive fats, oils, sweets, sodium, and alcohol. Increase their fiber intake, and eat the minimum number of servings recommended for each of the major food groups. Eating disorders are medical illnesses that involve critical disturbances in eating behaviors. The two most common types are anorexia nervosa and bulimia nervosa. Anorexia nervosa patients seem to fear weight gain more than death from starvation. They have distorted images of their body and think of themselves as being fat. Anorexics develop obsessive and compulsive behaviors and deny their condition. They are preoccupied with food, meal planning, and grocery shopping, and they have unusual eating habits. As these individuals begin to lose weight, their health begins to deteriorate and they begin to feel weak and tired. Therapy can help reverse eating conditions. Bulimia nervosa consists of a binge-purge cycle in which individuals binge eat and feel immense feelings of shame, which leads to purging. A typical form of purging is self-induced vomiting. They may also resort to ingest strong laxatives and emetics or strenuously exercise. Binge eating disorder is characterized by uncontrollable episodes of eating excessive amounts of food with a relatively short time period. Binge eating can be triggered by depression, anger, sadness, boredom, and worry. By eating large amounts of food, this may lead to obesity or becoming overweight. Nutrition is an extremely important part of wellness and overall good health in people. A well-balanced diet is essential for proper body function. It is vital for good health for an individual to be mindful of their nutrition levels and to also maintain homeostasis.